Good morning, sixth graders. Today is the last day of April. It is Thursday, April 30th, and this is lesson 19 of health. Here we go. Yesterday, you learned a little bit about dieting and what's a healthy way to manage your weight and what's an unhealthy way to manage your weight. But I just want to recall some of the main ones from yesterday on the page 28 of 10 things you should know about dieting. And the first one, number one, losing weight isn't always healthy. It is actually healthier to be 30% overweight than it is to be 30% underweight. So keep that in mind. A person's genes affect his or her weight. Okay, remember those controllable and uncontrollable factors. Some of we get to choose the food we eat and the amount of exercise we do, but we don't get to choose our genes or our genetics. So we just got to be realistic when it comes to our body image and what is realistic for our bodies. Everyone's different. So then the last one I really want you to remember is the exit question from yesterday, which is teen boys and girls can gain anywhere from 20 to 50 pounds during 1 year of puberty. So a lot of you, maybe in the soon future, when you're going through puberty, might gain some weight, and that is completely normal. So don't think, oh my God, I need to lose weight. No, it's just part of life and growing up. One other thing I wanted to talk about nutrition and managing our weight, whoa, excuse me, is I use a thing called MyFitnessPal on my iPad. So it tracks my activity levels and uh, the and it's a food diary or food journal right here, and it tells me what I need to do during the day, if I need to eat more to match my physical activity, or if I should maybe skip out on the dessert because I wasn't active enough today. So that's one way I manage my weight in a healthy way. So for today's lesson, it's called Eating Disorders, and it's lesson 11. So you'll go ahead and read the packet. It says read page 31 and 32 in your workbook. There isn't a Google Slides presentation with this lesson because the book gives you all of the information. If you're like me, I highlight all of the good information that I want to remember. So you're going to read 31 and 32, and then on page 33 and 34, you are going to choose one story to respond to. One story. And then for your exit question, oh man, I feel like my mom with these blue light glasses. But for the exit question, then you are going to just tell me whose story did you respond to from today's workbook assignment. So I'm not even going to try to read all of those names. They're a little difficult to read. I'll let you give a go on the names, but that is it for today's lesson. Have a good Thursday.